like only yesterday we started. Put away our books and pens. Run with our lives and spree athwarted. Nor can we say farewell to our friends. Never take the party and the football games, the maths and the romances. Bayside will be just a memory. There will be unremembered. Our high school story by the end, and by the end, it will matter when we grow. Look back and think about our friends. Oh, look back and think about our friends. And that is the school song that this Saved by the Bell, the new class, has sung. It is White Cats Vlogs, October 3rd, 2013. You just got done watching this one. And now we're going on to Saved by the Bell, the new class, season 1. And they sung the school song at the end during prom because the guy was like, excuse me, the guy was like wanting to tear down the school, and so they had to figure out a way to like fix that. And that's when Zach Morris with long hair and AC Slater and Lisa showed up as like a reunion show and was like, hey dude, don't tear down our school. So yeah, and Screech came up with that song. Well, actually Screech came up with Oh Give Me a School, and then Zach and all them rewrote it to a school song. Anyways, let's get started. I only have the new class season 1, disc 1, and disc 2. I don't know where my disc 3 is, but there currently is 3 discs to it. I don't know where those discs went. That 3rd disc is, but once I find it, it's going in that collection. And basically what they tried to do with season 1, and with all the seasons, they recast a whole bunch of people in a lot of seasons because they were trying to figure out which cast members would fit and how they could get the ratings to go higher. Because, in my opinion, if I had to pick between the regular Save the Bell and the Save by the Bell, the new class, I'd pick new class because I like new class better. And they were trying to get the ratings to go up higher. The ratings weren't doing so good. People weren't liking it, and so, I mean, I liked it. But season 1, they had a guy from Switzerland, however you say that word, name, God, my chair's making all this kind of noise, I can't get comfortable. Anyways, the show, from Switzerland, and his name is Brian. And then there was a Lindsay who was dating a guy named Tommy D. Well, they always was like, well, they don't call me Tommy D for nothing. D for decided to run for president or something like that. Or D for delectable or something. They always kept doing that. But he was always fixing cars, played sports. He was kind of the AC Slater. And Lindsay was kind of the Jessie Spano. She was smart. She didn't care about the environment, but she was smart. And then there was Wydel, who played the Screech, and had a crush on this Megan girl, who was a smart girl, but cared about the environment and stuff like that. And then there was another girl, I can't remember her name, but she was kind of ditzy and just didn't understand much of anything, and she was a confusing girl. I didn't really like her much, that's why I don't remember her name. And she, I don't know who she portrayed. I can't think of anybody. And then there was a Mr. Belding. Same office and everything. Brian was the Zach Morris. He always got into mischief. I like on Saved the Bell how Zach would always go, time out, and everyone would freeze, and he would talk to us at the camera. Brian kind of did that, but he didn't do the freeze. He just talked. And I didn't like how in the box set, they went back and forth between storylines, and I got so confused what was going on. Like, they would go from the school to their summer job at the clubhouse to, and then when that was over with, they did Dude Ranch thing, and then when that was over with, they did the whole winter going to the cabin for skiing for the winter thing, and they were just back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, or they would be like, it's the weekend and we're working at the mall. That's fine and dandy. It's after school, they're working at the mall. That's understandable because they're going back and forth between school and working at the mall, and they had the storylines still the same of who was dating who and stuff like that. And Brian, oh yeah, it was Rachel. Brian was hitting on, no, I'm thinking of season 2 when Rachel came into play, and because there was no Weasel at that time. We're just gonna make this one a season 1 and 2 because I'm confusing myself, and I probably think my batteries are gonna die, so sorry about that. This might be a 2-parter. So here's season 2. So if I'm confusing you guys, I'm very sorry. But yeah, I'm thinking of season 2 when they, oh yeah, there was the black guy, Bobby. That no, they didn't have Bobby in the first, I can't remember who they had in the first one. Just that they had a black guy. Can't remember his name. Sorry about that. I'm getting all confused here. But in season 2, they had Bobby, and they took out Weasel Wydel, and they added Rachel, and they did the whole summer thing. And season 1 didn't go that well, so they didn't. But season 2, I think, went well for me because I really liked season 2. And Brian would always try to go out with Lindsay, and Lindsay would be like, no, 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 I'm going out. Not Lindsay, Rachel. Now I'm getting all confused. Sorry if I'm confusing you. But anyways, he'd go out with Rachel, and Rachel would be like, no, I'm going out with David. And then she has to dump David for him and all this stuff. So thank you for watching this. My battery's about to die. We're going to get ready for season 3. Hope I don't confuse you anymore. Good damn bye.